Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, MissBeeline, and I am not going to make this video long because it's just a fun tag that I saw floating around YouTube, and I believe the title is 10 things my mom did not play about. A couple of the ones that I saw tagged everybody who was watching the video, so no one tagged me specifically, but yeah, I already knew I was gonna do this tag. It wasn't hard for me to come up with 10 things. The hard thing was narrowing it down to 10 things. Woo! The first thing, in her house, I'm saying her even though I grew up with my mom and dad in the house, but I'm saying her because it's about moms. In her house, you don't close doors. I'm talking about minors. Me, my brother, my sister. You do not close doors. Open up them doors. Only people who pay bills close doors. And she didn't mind just opening up the door. At least my dad, he would not. My mama would open the door.
What's going on up in here?
The next thing is she did not play about bad behavior in school. Of course, no bad behavior at home, but in school, she would often say, I don't require that you be the smartest child in the class, but I do require that you behave. There is no reason for you to get an F in conduct. Even if you get an F in your academics, there is absolutely no reason for you to bring home an F in conduct. I don't care if all F's in academics, it better be straight A's in conduct. The next thing is you are not allowed to answer huh or what. You have to say yes ma'am, yes sir, no ma'am. That's all you can say. You can't say, you can never answer huh or what. That will get you the fastest backhand slap ever in life. Never do that. You absolutely cannot wear any lipstick, no polish until, I forget the age, but it definitely wasn't preteen. I think it was maybe 15. I think I started wearing my first tube of Mood lipstick, you know, the green lipstick that turned fuchsia or red. My first one was probably the 11th grade, maybe the 10th or the 11th grade. That's when I was able to get my first little Mood lipstick that turned fuchsia or red. But middle school, younger than that, no ma'am. No lipstick, no nail polish. Everything, it was chapstick or clear nail polish, because she had this thing about little kids looking like a little child. You can't look grown and managed. You can't do that. She was so adamant. I mean, no questions asked about this. No man, I don't care if it's your cousin, your uncle, it could be a pastor, family friend, no male factor need to be touching you on your private parts. Ever, 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 ever. And if any man touch you, I had to tell her, these were her words, if any man touch you inappropriately on your private parts, you make sure you let me know. Do you hear me? I mean, she would look me in my eyeballs and tell me and make sure, yes ma'am, I hear you. Do you understand me? It's very important. She made sure I knew what a private part was. She was specific. Your breast, that's private. Your genitals, that's private. Your bottom, that's a private part. They shouldn't be kissing you. They shouldn't be touching you. You know how to go to the bathroom and clean your own stuff. Nobody should be following you inside the bathroom. Nobody should be cleaning you in the tub or the shower. Nothing. Like, I'm telling you, she meant that. If that happens, she said, I don't care who it is. You make sure you tell me. And she would check in. If anything happened, if I had to go, you know, stay at somebody's house while they at work and they pick me up later or something, anything happened, anybody touch you, she stayed on top of that. That was no ifs, ands, or buts with the touching on private parts. She didn't play that one. We couldn't talk or play or sleep or write notes in church. We had to sit up like zombies. We was like this. And you ain't got to be listening. Your mind could be somewhere else. I mean, they would prefer that you be listening and into the service, but you ain't got to be into it. But you ain't gonna be sitting up in there talking. You're not gonna be passing on notes, and you definitely not finna sleep. No, because like they say,
if you was home, you'll be in front of that TV, y'all be playing, you'll be on that phone. So sit up in this church and no, you finna pay attention.
Now I'm talking about when we got of age. Of course, now you a toddler, 2 and 3, 4 years old. Yeah, we would fall asleep. But I'm talking about you ain't finna be sitting up in there no 10, 11, 12 years old laid out on the seats. No, sir. You gonna pay attention in church, or you gonna look like you paying attention, but you sure ain't finna be talking. Talk if you want to. She get a big chunk of your skin. The next thing is, I had to wear a slip with my skirts and dresses. You don't walk out of the house with a skirt or a dress on without a slip. She made me look in the mirror, go in the sun, go by a window and look and make sure that everything is okay. But to this day, I feel so funny if I put on a dress, because now I know that there are some dresses that don't require a slip based on sometimes the print or the color or the thickness of the material. Sometimes there's a built-in slip, things like that you can take into consideration. But back then it was, if you wearing a dress, automatically she would lay out a slip. It don't matter nothing about no materials and all of that. It could have had a built-in slip. You fixing to wear another one. When grown people are talking, when she and my dad, her and her friend, whoever, on the phone or in person, if a grown person walks up and start talking to my mother, automatically that means you get up and leave. Get up and go play. Go do something, but get out my mouth. You're not about to sit here and just be a part of grown people's conversation. No. And you definitely, oh my Lord, for the sake of God and everything that's righteous, please do not interject. Please do not slip up and say something, give your opinion, answer a question. What? When grown people are talking,
get out my mouth. Get out my mouth and go play somewhere.
My mom did not play staying home from church and staying home from school. It was an automatic thing. It didn't matter if your head hurt. It don't matter if your stomach hurt. She gonna try to treat you as best as she can. But you going to school, and if the teacher or somebody call and say, okay, it's getting worse, or they really do need to go see a doctor or something like that, which was very rare, then she would leave work and maybe come and take us to the doctor or something. But yeah, oh no. All that every week you got a headache, every week is something keeping you out of school, and you definitely going to church. You going to church Sunday morning. There was never a question, Mom, we going to church today? Dad, are we going to church? That was never a question. You have to be near death. Diarrhea, or something like that, chicken pox, something that's contagious. But a mere headache, you coughing, you sneezing, your allergies, no man, you going to school. We could not bring other people's stuff in the house. It could be a friend, a classmate, a neighbor. I could know them very well. As far as my mom is concerned, that's a stranger, and don't bring nothing that I didn't buy in this house. Real quick, when I was in elementary, we had show and tell. That was something we had, I think, every month or something like that, where the whole thing was you bring something in and you tell the class about it. You explain how it works, what it is, how you use it, why you like it, thus and so. So anyway, I forgot what I brought in, but my friend brought in headphone set, with the tape deck and the headphones. Well, I didn't have one. So we exchanged whatever it was I had. I gave it to him and he gave me his headphone set. So I was so happy because I had a bunch of tapes at home, and it was just fun to just finally have something like that. So when I got home, I was just, having a ball with my headphone set. It was like 3rd or 4th grade. And it was third. And so when my mom got home, I remember I was sitting on the floor, Indian style, listening to my music. And my mom said, whose is this? Who bought you that? Or where you get that from? I said, oh, my friend gave this to me at school, and I gave him my so-and-so. So we made an exchange. She said, excuse me? First of all, you didn't buy that. So you can't be giving nobody nothing because you didn't buy that. I bought that. That's mine. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this boy back his headphones, said, "Oh, but mommy, that's my friend. He said I can have it. He didn't charge me for it." No, sir. You taking that back. I don't know him. I don't know his parents. I don't know where he got that from. It could have been stolen. I don't want it in my house. I didn't buy it. Go take it back. I'm like, but mommy, I want one so bad. Please let me keep it.
Take it back and bring back my stuff. And don't you give away nothing that you ain't bought.
So anyway, that's my tag, and it was so fun going down memory lane. My mom is still alive and well today. Thank God for that. I certainly hope that you enjoyed this little fun tag. I'm going to go ahead and let you all go. If you want to leave your input down in the comment section, I would love to read your entries. And everybody is tagged. No one in particular. Everyone is tagged. If you want to do this tag, I would love to see a video from you. All right. Thanks for watching this video, and please join me for the next one.